So I'm going to be washing my very first load in my brand new Samsung Smart Simple Thing washer, and then drying them in the dryer, which is a set that I got. And so I took my padding off, and what I do has passed down from family member. When I take the padding off, or my sheets, if you don't have a padding, you take your sheets off. I spray, which I have sprayed the majority of the bed down. I spray it with vinegar water with a little bit of suds in there, and I wipe it down. I just go over it like this. Go up and down, up and down. Then I go across. Turn it over, up and down. Then I go across. And I'm going to come back up and sprinkle some baking soda on it. And by the time the clothes finish, this will be dry. Now let's go wash some clothes. Let's see how this baby washes. So I'm going to turn this on bedding because I'm going to be washing the padding for my bed. And as you can see, it's pretty thick and it is very heavy. So let's go. I smell all my lotions that I wear once I'm getting out of the tub. The shower, rather. Okay, here it goes. Smells brand new. Let's see. Let me see. Do I have enough room for my sheets? This is pretty thick. So, no, I wouldn't force it. I mean, you could, but I wouldn't. So what I'm going to do is, I don't have any vinegar, so I'm going to use some baking soda, 2 scoops. That's 1. And 2. And I'm going to close it. I'm so excited. And I'm going to turn it on. I don't know if I set these first or not. I'm going to, I thought it was going to be like a hard move or something or click, but you just touch it. I'm barely touching it. So I put it on bedding, and for my temperature is on 3. And okay, so it's already basically set. So it's gonna be an hour? Jeez. An hour and 15 minutes? So I don't know. It's not light. So I'm gonna leave it on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna put it right here. And it only took off 3 minutes, so whatever. Let me see if I move this temperature. Would it make any difference? Nope. Not making any difference. So, okay. So that's all set. Okay, so now that I've set the temperature settings for my bedding to wash. You just simply pull this open, and this is for your bleach. This is for your liquid only. This only takes liquid only detergent, and this is for your softener. And it's labeled somewhere around here. So let's go. Okay, so this is my softener, Fabulous Softer Suavitel. And this is my detergent. Now, y'all know I usually use my own detergent. I don't use anybody else's detergent. I only use this type of detergent when I'm washing my grandson's clothes or my son's clothes, because that's what they use. But I usually make my own concoction. But today I'll be using this. Just thought it was cute. As you can see, it's like a green ocean wave lava looking type of situation. So I'm going to use this on my detergent, and just a few squirts like that. And that should do it. Well, it's coming out a little bit because this has never been used before. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. So there you go. We're going to close that back. And we're going to start it. Press and hold. Here we go. Smells good. You can smell the aroma. Might I add, It works exactly like the washing machines and the laundry mat. Totally. State of the art. Sign of the time. It's just still. It's just still. I don't know if this is state of the art or not, but the washing machine is moving as it washes. It's moving. Okay, so now it's rinsing at 31 minutes. At 25 minutes, it is rinsing. I don't know. We got to figure out a better way. We got to figure out a shorter way. Seem like it rinsed too much, too long. I don't know. So we got to figure out what it is and what's the deal, because that was too long. And it's still, child, whole hour and 12 minutes? And 17 minutes still rinsing. That is doing too much for me. We gotta change that. So it finally finished rinsing. It rinsed for literally about 15 minutes. That's, nah. So it just finished rinsing. So now it's spinning and there's only 1 minute left. That's weird. This was the longest. To me, it was unnecessary extra rinsing. It rinsed for, I was going to say the amount that I showed on there. It rinsed for about 20 minutes. Literally. Literally. So now finish. Ah. Okay. So now that it stopped, oh my God, this is not even it. Oh my God, it's wet. What? Look at this. This is wet. Look at my hands. It's wet. So it didn't spin good. So I put it on 1 minute. So I started it, the spin only over. I put it on normal. Child, this thing started shaking. I guess I got to get used to it, but all the shaking and everything. This what I'm talking about. That's the kind of spin I'm talking about. Because the last time it didn't spin. So it ain't going to be wet when I take it out this time. Okay, so that spin stopped. Let's get it in the dryer. Okay, second round. Okay, so that's dry. Nothing on my hand. Let's get it in the dryer. There's a light that comes on in the dryer. I'm going to get a mat down here so when my stuff falls, it'll fall on the mat, not on the floor. This daggone padding should be extra clean. As much as it done went through the spinner and all of this extra nonsense. Okay, so it does have an inside light to let you see what you're doing. Here is the lint catcher, and I'll do that once I need to clean it. It says clean it after every wash, after every dry rather. So let's go ahead and get this revved up because it's getting late. So we're going to turn it on. And I want it dry. $51. 100 minutes. 1 hour? 35 minutes? Alright, let's see what that does. But what is this for? It's not even doing anything. Adjust timer. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead. Let's put this on. See, depending on which cycle you put it on, the time is longer. Let me see with bedding. 31 for permanent press. Delicate is 25. Active, quick dry. Let's do a quick dry. Whatever that means. Alright, let's see what the quick dry does for 30 minutes. Ugh. In the meantime, I'll load another load of clothes. Okay, I am about to end this video. I am terribly, terribly sleepy, as you can see. And it is a very long time. It's about 3 hours later. And I finally got my first load, which was my padding for my bed. Finally got that dry. So what I've learned, what I've learned with these both machines, the washer and dryer, the Samsung SmartThing washer and dryer, what I've learned is all this extra high and low and dryer temperature, delicate, active wear, and all this extra bedding and all that. Bedding will have you a whole hour sitting here and it doesn't even spin. Mine didn't. So what I did for my second load was I put them on normal and quick dry. Same I did for the dryer with no problem. And it spin, normal, like a normal. Yeah, I'm going to bed. I am going to bed. I've always left my dryer and my washer lid open for a little bit. So I have the second, it's water that sits down here. They already said that. And so what I basically will do, once I'm done my wash for that day, I will run my towel and get the water. Get the water up. So that is all, folks. And yes, it takes a lot of getting used to, but all this extra stuff, It washes, oh my God, it washes impeccably good. It washes your clothes, honey. It seems like it gets all of the dirt out. I don't have to do no scrubbing like I did with my old one. And the dryer dries. I put it on a quick dry. And for my padded, let me show you. For my padding for my bed, which is very thick. So the padding for my bed, this thing is like extra thick. When I tell you this thing is heavy, it dried on 30 minutes. So that's not bad, I guess. But for the most part, it washes. Oh my God, phenomenal. You want this to be a simplistic wash and dry of your clothes. Put it on normal and quick dry and keep it moving. I'll give this review. Well, I ain't gonna give it no. I'm just grateful to have a wash and dryer, but you have to learn these different options and all of this. I don't need all of this. I don't need all that. Give me this and give me this. Okay? Quick dry, normal. Just put it on normal. And for washing, normal and quick wash. And I'm good. So there you have it. Samsung's SmartThing washer and dryer. There you go. I was in here falling asleep.